Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? Oh, my secret keepers. Anyway, this is the weekend reading. So I am using my two Radley Valentine decks. I am using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will then pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Remember, I talked about the 20th and 21st, and there was the Uranus, the Mars and Taurus conjunct, and then there was also something with Lilith. So talked about that. Well, you remember, it's not just like a light switch that turns on and then, the midnight on the 21st, okay, everything's fine. No, there's going to be some grouchy people, and it will be still into the weekend, if not longer, but I'm just going to go with the weekend for right now, okay? Anyway, let's go on. Here we are. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Nothing is reversed. Reversed has a stronger energy. And yeah, my Scorpios, when I came out, the secret keepers, again, Saturn in Aquarius, bringing, shining the light on what is reality, what is illusion. And I feel like my Scorpios, you're going to play a big part of that. Now, where are you going to be playing that at? Are you going to be the one holding the flashlight? Or are you going to be the one that has the hands up? No, don't look over here. Just go over there. Again, too, and I know I talked about this in one of my recent readings. There's going to be that thing there, that more of that mature, that more of that older Scorpio souls. You're not just going to hold a flashlight. You're going to hold a floodlight, okay? You're just going to reveal it all. So let's see whatever that meant. Let me know. Here we go. First card for my Scorpios. 5 of Fire. Busy weekend, change weekend. Fire energy is our Aries, it is our Leo, it is our Sagittarius. It's passionate, burning, it's very determined. 5s has some change. Busy. This is busy. This is like things coming from you at all different angles. I kind of feel like when I did this before, I kind of feel like this is you kind of pushing things away from you also. So my Scorpios, again, I don't know, does this have to do with the secrets? Does this have to do with the floodlight? Does this have to do with with that things just being totally opened up? It could be. But this is going to be one of those busy type of energies for you that, there's just going to be too much going on, so much going on, it can be a little bit overwhelming. Make lists, okay? Make lists. Make sure that you keep yourself organized, because otherwise you can lose track of all the things going on with this, okay? Okay. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. And remember, I talked about that. I talked about that, that Taurus stuff going on and that Lilith stuff. Anyway, next card. Ace of Air. Again, air energy is Aquarius. It is also Gemini. It is also Libra. It is your thought processes. It's those downloads that come to you too. It is hearing news. Aces have new beginnings. So, whatever this is, whatever you have to clear up with the 5 of Fire, you have to clear it up. You just have to get it done, because if you don't get it done, it's going to be hard for you to start with whatever this new project is, whatever this new challenge is going to be. And you like challenges. You like to be challenged. You want, because this is one of these things that's exciting for you. And it's that let's get going and let's get things started type. But you have to clear up. You have to let things, you have to, make sure that you get whatever this 5 of Fire, these changes out of the way. You have to get this out of the way so this can happen. Okay? So Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. And remember, air energy is also hearing news. Seeing the truth of a situation, well, we talked about that already. A challenging beginning. Again, I see you with the floodlight. I see not just the flashlight. I see you like there's no shadows around that. Whatever you're seeing, there's nothing to be shadowed. Next card. King of Water. Water is your energy. It is also Cancer and Pisces energy, fluid, emotional. Now the king, the underlying energy is air. So there's a lot of wisdom here. But there's also this, this emotional energy. So the king is the ruler. Remember, the king rules. The king rules with wisdom, but also with a kind heart. So there's you've got these two going together. Now sometimes people want to take advantage of the kind heart. And you need to make sure that you stay with the wisdom, okay? Not to say, it's kind of like what my one daughter would say, you don't understand. And I go, no, I do understand. I'm just not being understanding. I'm making a choice. Just because I understand doesn't mean that I'm going to say that I'm going to let everything go, okay? There's still consequences to actions. And this is you. Even though you understand, even though your heart might say, oh, I know it's been hard. The thing is, again, you have to rule with wisdom for this weekend, okay? You have to make sure that, yes, it might be hard. It might be hard. You might have to taper down those emotions a little bit. You might have to be a little bit cooler head. And again, ruling with wisdom does not mean that you are ruling harshly, okay? You just have to be smart about this. Because I'm getting this rule with wisdom. You can understand, but you still have to rule with wisdom because there's a lot of changes, but these changes have to be shined upon. The light has to shine upon them. You have to see clearly. You have to see all the ins and outs. Again, that floodlight comes about, new start, new beginning. In order for this to happen, you have to also clear all the cobwebs out too. And then you have to rule with wisdom. Yes, you will understand. There will be an emotional tugging. But still, and it doesn't mean that you can't be kind. Okay, my Scorpios, it doesn't mean I'm not saying that this gives you leave to not be kind. You can still be kind, but you can also be firm. Okay. Now, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. I like that too. Let's see. One card. Let's see what we have here. One card for my Scorpios. Scorpio energy. Again, those secrets, and I just see you with this big floodlight. Now, my Scorpios, you will need to tell me who this is for and what it meant. Okay, not reversed. King of Michael. Now, remember I told you the king, the underlying energy is air. King of Michael is air. So it's air. Wisdom. It's not, it's just looking at it, experienced it. Again, you have to have a clear head. You have to rule with a clear head. You have to rule with wisdom. You have to make sure that you just keep things very much, okay, I do understand. Just because I understand doesn't mean that what you think is the right way. I need to do what is right. Okay? So very much you need to rule with what is right. Because I get the rule, I get the right. I get the shining light, and it's the floodlight. So, King of Michael is principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. That's the other thing. Remember, communication, hearing news. Now, let's go on. What card, crystal or energy, will be helpful for our Scorpios for the weekend? Here we are. This one is reversed. Blue calcite. I do have blue calcite. It's this little one right here. I like blue calcite. It's very nice. Keep it at your bedside if you would like. Carry it with you. But it's soothing, and you might need that just because your emotions may be telling you to do one thing, and then your logic is saying, no, can't do that. No, Scorpio, no, just because your heart's telling you to do that, no. So you might need that little soothing to keep, so that, and also inner peace, so that if you, because it's kind of like if you go with your heart and not, and not, it's one of those, I feel like it's one of those karmic circles. It's like if I go with my heart and I don't do what's right per se, and it doesn't mean that you're going down a bad path. I'm just, just like, it's like you're compromising. If I go with my heart, it's like you'll repeat the lesson over and over again. So soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, strong memory. Interesting. Interesting. So you've got an interesting reading for this weekend. Let me know. And yeah, take your moment. Like, share, subscribe. It does help. But more importantly, my Scorpios, and as always, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.